Yo yo yo, what's up people, Tasaran here and welcome to the world of Warcraft Wrath of the Lich King with our hunter. Oh yeah, level 15, we're good to go with Ragefire Chasm, but I've just got a few things I wanted to go over before I get balls deep into today's episode. Okay, so the first one, as you notice, the microphone. You should be able to hear me now. Sorry about that. The other thing is, for those of you that have commented and I haven't replied and all that, I used to get notifications for all comments on my phone, and for some reason, without my knowledge, it's changed to only some of them. Sometimes. I thought perhaps it was just a comment was held for a review or whatever. I had a look through it, but no. So if I haven't replied to, because I know one of them was about the audio, and I hadn't replied because I hadn't seen it, and yeah, so sorry about that. But that should be good. We should be all up and running now. All proper and stuff. Okay, so to gameplay. As I said, we're level 15, which means that we're now able to use a couple of our items that I've been having saved up in the bank. These are either donations from other guildies or my own sort of grinding DK. But we've got a few anyway, so we're going to be putting those on first before I forget to do them. So we've got Gloves of the Fang. I do believe this was Haya that gave it to me. Thank you very much, Haya. This is an awesome upgrade because we're currently using the tanned leather gloves. So plus everything to everything, it's lovely. Stick them on. The only downside, they're pink. But other than that, it's all good. They are all good. We've also got dark leather boots. These are made by Zartari, aka Vokery, true legend of the Cabal. Thanks very much, mate. These really appreciate it. Look at that, 5 armor, 5 agility, massive upgrade because we're still just using just white items. Nice. And we've got a ring that I made myself. It's +2 agility, so this will replace my spirit one, because 2 right. Also, now level 15, we are able to use glyphs. I've had a couple sent over from Haya. Thank you very much, do appreciate it. But they weren't quite ones that were sort of useful like right now, or only slightly. I had one that increases Hunter's Mark. That was pretty cushy. But in the end, I've gone with your Arcane Shot refunds 20%. 20% of its mana cost if the target has one of your stings active on it. And my targets have always got a sting on them. No problem. The other one is your Mend Pet. Slightly increases your pet's happiness. Fuck off. What the fuck? Your Mend Pet slightly increases your pet's happiness slightly, ever so slightly. That's really good because that saves on the amount of food that we need for the pets, which is fantastic. And now it's a dot. It's usable pretty much all the time, isn't it? Oh, someone's going to give me something. Okay, thank you. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Yes. Thank you, please. Brilliant. Okay. I clearly don't need that in any way, shape or form, but I do have guilty friends that will use it. Okay, and also thanks to my DK. My DK has gone around and basically just been doing mining. So when I make the real DK, I can get cracking with the engineering. You see, I've got lots of nodes unlocked, and there's still plenty more. Oh yeah, I know this intro's taken a while, But while he was doing it, he got some rotting hearts and spinal dust, which means I've got enough to hand in one of those quests, which is the one that you can see here. So let's start off by handing that in, whilst a sneezing fit brews. And to be fair, this one, Delinar, too right, is the one we need. Increases attack power by 30 against undead. Nice. The other one, the Spinal Dust, which is a bit of a rarer drop rate, is for spell power, so not really useful to us.
Farewell.
But the XP is always nice. I don't want to sneeze. I really rather wouldn't. So let's just sell our utter tosh. Those. You can go there. Might as well just keep hold of them. I'm sure they'll sell. And then we're going for the sneezing fit. Okay, sorry about that. It happens. I've got hay fever. There's nothing I can do about it. So, let's discuss today's quests. We're going to be going up this side. The northwestern edge. We've got the 4 more spinal dust to get. So, let's get a tracking that one. And then I want to move on to Andarath and slap 12 spies. Awesome. Crunchy spider legs. Tombra's surprise. The supplies I will want to get soon. I believe that quest is now green, and you know, it's last chance to get anything sort of any real XP out of it. The ghosts, I'm hoping I've got time for the ghosts, and possibly the murlocs, and then heading back and yeah, doing the mana essences. So that's kind of, yeah, might not do all of Down the Dead Scar. So those are the ones that we're going to be working on today. I do have all the quests for Ragefire, and I do want to go in there, but another guildie, bless him, has been waiting for me to go in there. So I'm going to be doing that when he comes on, hopefully, if he's up for it. If not, I don't know. I might have to do it. I don't know. I'd like to do it before I get too high, because I want to get that in, and Wailing Caverns, possibly Dead Mines in, before turning 19, because I wouldn't mind getting a little bit of a battleground in there as well. Do a little bit of PvP. So yeah. So, sorry for the ridiculously long intro, and I do hope the sounds are better. I mean, the music is just, I can't turn it down, it's so loud to me. So let's get this going. We're tracking our herbs, not herbs, fucking way off, mining. Where do I get herbs from? Tracking the mining nodes, and the last few times there has been, yeah, there it is. Ooh, some of that sun. No loot, but we've got rested. We have got rested, and I believe it should be a whole level of rested. That's what I'm hoping. That is what I'm hoping. Okay, so what we're looking for the spinal dust is the skeleton types. You saw that. That was the mana coming back off the glyph. Really nice. I'm going to just back off a little bit. Yeah, we want the skeletal types. The zombies and ghouls and that, they drop the rotting hearts. Oh, Vox left. Okay, do we get anything? Need to be careful with these because you will pick up endless amounts of like mushrooms. Never been good for anybody ever, other than, you know, on my fry up. I do love fried mushrooms. Oh yes. I didn't get any, did I? I didn't get any. I'm not holding it. I mean, it's a repeatable quest anyway, so it's only really worth doing the first time. The spinal dust, unless you want the, you know, the spell power. Okay, so we want 12 of these spies. And investigate, and we need to go around here to investigate it. Wow, see that one go. It's up, it's up, it's up. Just quite a chilled kind of atmosphere. I've got a chest on there that obviously I've got on my DK and unlocked it. Got some copper. Really want the tin. Love some silver. Because we still get points out of smelting silver. And that'll help us a lot. Let's get this copper. The chest is there. Ooh, low mana. That was loud, wasn't it? Right, I'm going to use that just because I wanted to get rid of it. Because I'm getting to that stage now where my bags are getting a little bit full of stuff that was really good back then. Like, you know, a few levels ago. But now, don't quite cut it and are just taking up bag space. But I've always been like that when it comes to consumable items and potions. You know, it's like I've got the +4 stamina, +4 spirit buff. You'll notice I hardly ever put it on. Because I think when it's like, you know, like a quest like this, I think, what a waste. You know, the spirit might be helpful. Let's do it. Let's have the buff. Might as well drink while we've got an odd milk. Level 15. I should have picked up some melon juice really. So, yeah, using up these milks. Gotta make sure I do it. Sweet. Okay, so the crunchy spiders. What do we actually need for it? Just crunchy spider legs. Okay, so these are pretty much any spider has a small chance maybe of getting all of those. I think it'll be a case if I'm not going to go out hard and just kill spiders, it'll be kill a spider if I see it. Like there's one. Looks an awful lot like two. Oh. Wasn't expecting that. Okay, so we're looking for a car. I'm assuming it's around here because this is where this person's waiting. Yeah, there's the ghouls. Just go in. It's definitely around here somewhere. I remember seeing it on the brochure. Nice. Was it closer to the road, maybe? I don't know. But there's mining here, and there's mining up a bit further north, so I'm just going to get this one. These need to die anyway for the essence. So, nice. In fact, we're here, aren't we? We might as well do it. So I'm not doing them in quite the order I said that I was going to be doing them in, but... Oh, a rat. Oh, didn't that look good? That had a little kind of colourful thing to it. Okay, I want to get to somewhere where I can just... Multi-boxing match? Oh no. The second person looked like there was like three of them on top of each other. It looked like an echo. But that is 6. Seven. Do we have weapon skills still? We do. Oh. Then let it be yours. Mission complete. Ooh. I mean, that is loud when that comes up. Ooh. Just a shoot. See him get a bit of just natural regen going. Ooh. Thank you. That's always good. Okay, Tumbler's Surprise. Supplies. Ah. Must have gone past it, or hadn't gone into the woods deep enough. Or... have I got to wait for it to respawn or something? Oh, I'm clearing it for you guys, am I? I'm pretty sure it's in here. But at least they were good enough to come back later, especially if it is one of these ones that, you know, it drops one, maybe wait half an hour for it to respawn. I'll give it a bit. But I don't want to wait here forever. It's only the one area. And it's definitely not anything that drops off of one of the mobs. It is definitely in the world. So I need you. A lot of what I have is just garbage. Hey! Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Okay, there was a couple of spiders the other way, but they were, it's kind of backtracking, and I'd rather move forward. Because it's the Ghostlands, you've got plenty of opportunity to get spider legs. There is loads. So what do we have here? We have some silver. Awesome. There should be some copper up here. Copper or spider. I think I'd be happy with either. A buyer has been found for a sturdy quarterstaff. Well, it might be out of reach. Well, that's annoying. But we did get a spider. Now, there is a quest here that's got the big elite. Don't know what you like, flesh golem. I think it's the best way to describe them. Knuckle Rot and Luzran or something. Extremely tough, but I do want to have a go. And I've got to be honest, I just think Smegger can take it. I just feel that he can. The point being, one of them walks this road. Now there's a few higher sort of not high level but higher than me levels running about in pairs, they may well be parted up to do that. Now I don't think they're elite anymore, but they are level 21. That's 6 levels on me. Holy shit, it's fucking Yulo! It's my fucking boy. And I know he's got like practically all weekend to himself to play Wrath. I mean, you lucky git. Me, I had to work today. Right, I can't click on these Wraiths. I am. Oh, Smeghead. I'll run him after if you don't get it, because I can't say fairer than that. I don't understand why I can't kill those. You prick! Oh no, quest one, isn't it? Yeah, so. Yulo is a tank, so getting in shouldn't be difficult for him. Pros of tanking, yeah, exactly, mate. Exactly. Shit. I mean, does that mean that this quest is undoable? You know, I thought we could just crack on. Can't seem to hit the Wraiths, mate. Part 4 of 5. Let's have a look. Gold Mist Village. No, it literally just says go there and slap them. Now, why is that? I mean, if I kill one more ghost, then I know in my heart I've done all I can possibly do, and then I won't feel guilty about it. So that's them. You know, is there like an item? don't want to know, does he? How odd. How very odd. Never mind, we'll go do some murlocs. Because I know you can hit these. I don't know, perhaps some like just basic AoE, area of effect kind of environmental, you know, like death and decay or something like that. Perhaps that would work on the not too bad. I had to use my dual crafting thing, which, to be honest, is pretty good, because it's another one of those things I think, oh, I'll save that for a rainy day, and then I never use it. Old sword, worth 2 silver, why not? Well, nearly 3 silver, and we're done. We are golden. So as far as these quests go so far, oh, that's so annoying. Why? What a letdown. Why can't we get them? How annoying. How utterly incredibly annoying. I can only apologise. Alright, what we'll do is we'll persevere best we can. I mean, I've done, other than that one, all the quests I've wanted to do, except the spider leg. So, if we get a spider leg, that worked out about right. Our bags are full, although there is some junk in there I could just destroy. You know, those we kind of do together, same as those. We could have a word with the Scar and see if we get the final 4 spinal dust with them. I think that might be a good idea. But I'd rather not miss out on the spiders. Are always all the way across the water. Can I be bothered to swim? No. There's one. No swimming necessary. No loot. No loot. It's got 8 fucking legs. Why can't I have one of them? One. I obliterated all of his legs. Oh, there we go. And that's it. I do like it when I come out, you know, go to do an episode and I achieve what I want. You know, it's like I want to do all the quests in this area, minus the broken one. And we did. We literally did. Is that silver? You know, you get the gatherer up and running and then just follow the route. I'm going to keep killing these because it's going to give us a recipe to make the things. So we might get some awesome cooking points out of it as well. And things, you know, they're dying so quickly. I'm not interested in bats at the moment. He's asking, how do I kill the Wraiths in Gold Mist Village? I'm just going to wait to see if we get an answer. It doesn't work. Okay, so we can just forget about that. That's really upsetting, if I'm honest. That's really bad. Okay, but we've got Down the Dead Scar we can do. I'm not sure how long this episode has been. I'm not bothered. I just want to get some stuff done, you know. And that reminds me, of anyone who is still watching now, should have probably done it at the beginning of the video really, but never mind. Let me know what you think would be the better thing to do. Now obviously, and everybody knows that I was sick of the classic zones, and you know, it was like, yeah, brilliant, Wrath, and I'm on it, love it. Once I finish the Ghostlands, I'm going to be back on the classic zones. So as the DK, I'm going to be going back and doing the classic zones anyway with the DK, because I want to get the achievements, you know, like Lawn Master, open up the just do these. And obviously doing the professions on the DK as well. So I'm going to be going back and doing those anyway. So would you lot prefer that once I get to the end of Ghostlands, start the DK as I planned and do the classic zones with the DK, or do the Hunter up to the 55 and then just change to the DK? Personally, I think it would be better to do the Hunter. But I don't know if those that are watching the series are as bored of the classic zones as I am. I don't know. I mean, I want to do Wrath of the Lich King gameplay, and the classic zones during Wrath of the Lich King is still Wrath of the Lich King, so I don't know. But if you could just let me know what you think, your opinions, your thoughts. You know, some of you might prefer that I do the Hunter all the way up to 80, which is an option. I'd rather not. Because I love the DK, but it means I just keep the DK that I'm grinding with, and then that becomes my off-recording main. I don't know, it depends. I'm obviously not going to delete the other one until I know I'm making it. That's worth 2. You can bollocks. 2 copper for 59. I know I've got gold and it seems silly, but I'm still very... You know, I want to get the most amount of funds possible. The only trouble with killing these is that we're not going to get the spinal dust. Because we need those skeletons, but I'll tell you what. I reckon we're going to ding 16 before. Oh, we got some copper. Definitely going to ding 16 before we even hand these in. That'll bring us close to 17. Then doing Rage Fire Chasm, Wailing Caverns, and quite possibly Dead Mines. You know, just those 3 dungeons alone will make me out-level Ghostlands. You know, it just will. What did he block me with then, really, to be honest? His face. He blocked my sword with his face. We've got some cannibals, nice. I don't think anyone's ever said that in the history of ever. Have they? Like, oh, cannibals, nice. Fucking wicked. You don't know how long I've been looking for you. Just can't see anyone saying it. Let's get rid of something else that's shit. You. I don't need linen cloth. The shit breeds. It's not even worth anything in the auction house. Just want to keep him going. But he's happy as Larry, isn't he? Little Smegger, our little bear cub. Just look, he's just so happy. He's just so happy to be here. Don't even need to feed him anymore. A warhammer. You know that's going to be worth a couple of quid. Yeah, 2 silver. Let's get rid of that. You prick. Gonna be like that, are ya? And we got 2 here either side. Oh, one of them silver. Gotta get it. Is this one that's silver? No, that one's tin. That one's silver. Behind me. Wow. I've literally only just dinged 16. Didn't take Smegger long to catch up, usually, because they don't get any XP until, you know, until you ding, and then you got to wait for them to catch up. So more often than not, your pet is not the same level as you. But he's leveled up. He got Swipe 2, Claw 2. No, Claw 3. Even better. And some more silver. Just makes you feel good to be alive, doesn't it? Right, one more cannibal. That one. Again, spinal dust is off any of the skeletons down the scar. There's plenty for me to get. I haven't got to worry too much, but I do want that tin that's up there. So let's get rid of this dude. Missed, what the shit? Looking good. Okay, so didn't quite get everything that I ever wanted done. I'm a little bit upset that that didn't work. But as I know that Vok, he achieved the Lore Master earlier, I know he's done both continents now and he's ready for Outland. So I know he was able to get the Lore Master achievement, which is so many quests in the continent. So I know it is doable without that quest, so yeah. We shall live, we shall survive. But before I do any handing in, we need a vendor. Get rid of these greys. Get rid, mate. Bye. I love that. It literally gets rid of all of them straight away. Now, unlike other like sell junk add-ons that I had in Classic and all that, it doesn't tell me how much I got. It just got rid of all of them. Whether or not I've been cheated, couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you, but we can get rid of those. Condensed mana power, that restores 100. Not as much as my little potions, but I can use it first.
Keep your wits about you.
Wow. Just things. Hey, Nev. Dunno, right, let's get into the handing in. Let's get this XP going. Right, so we're 1.3 hours away from level 17, apparently. Congratulations. See if we can bring that down a bit. So we will receive, we're going to receive both. Swim seed potions will be okay though. Can't hurt to swim a little faster. Yeah. Didn't get any spinal dust at all. Down the scar. Are these quests? Yeah, they're green. That's why we're not getting a lot out of it. But look at the rep. Because you get quite a lot of rep for these quests. Because once you leave, there isn't no way of getting any rep with them anymore. As far as I can tell. Which is a bit annoying if you need the rep. I don't think there's anything you particularly need it for. But we're now honoured with them. They're proper loving us at the moment. A 1,000 rep for these quests. For nothing at all.
Your gold is welcome here.
Culinary crunch. Oh yes.
Farewell.
We'll use that straight away. Is that all of them? It is. Right, so 1.3 hours has now become half an hour until we level. You know, that was just amazing. It proper, well, leveled us up. It leveled us up. But we're level 16. Someone got my medium level, lovely. Level 16. So we've got talent point, which it doesn't matter. They are a mess. I'm putting the rest of them into critical strike, which is what I should have done to begin with. I've gone with the range because I love a bit of range, but all the others I should have put into lethal shots, which if I thought it was worth the respec I would, but I'm not, so I'm not. But we'll be alright. We will be alright. But it does mean I need to head back over to Silver Moon to level up. And I'm going to do that for the ending of this episode. I'll see you there. Hey! Okay, here we are. We are here. This is where we are. We're going to level up. Level 16! We get aspect of the cheetah! Forgot all about that. Oh, that's just... that's the shit right there. That is the shit. Oh, beautiful. Do you know how much we need that? Oh. Oh. I can give a toss about anything else. just immolation trap. Yeah, right. Fucking shit. Place a fire trap that will burn the first enemy to approach it. For 116 fire damage over 15 seconds, trap will exist for 30 secs. Only one trap available at a time. No mention whatsoever about whether or not... because in Classic, you can't use them while in combat. Which makes sense, but... fucking annoying. But it looks like we might... we might be okay. I can never get my way out of it. It's just like that's just camouflaged. There we go. Beautiful stuff. That's fantastic. I say, so we got like a good, you know, over half a level into that one. Plus dinging 16 itself. All in all, quite a good episode. I mean, I don't know, it might be shit, but it was productive, and to me that means good. So I'm gonna give a sec to see what we're doing about Rage Fire. I'd really love to do that next. So yeah, great stuff. Thanks an awful lot for watching. I do really appreciate it. Let me know what you think in the comments. How do you feel about the classic zones? Looking forward to it? Yeah. I mean, either way, it's going to be a giggle. It's going to be quicker than classic. We should be okay. But let me know what you think anyway. And I'll see you all in the next video.